Welcome back to a look at your weather. Today in history, this is when Hurricane Katrina did make landfall into the United States and made some damaging effects across Louisiana, into Mississippi and Alabama as well, as this was a large hurricane that was devastating across the entire state, as this storm did bring in lots of weather for the area. But as we moved through this August and into September, we haven't seen any hurricanes in August, but September is the month that we do see the most hurricanes move through the Atlantic and into the Gulf. So we'll have to keep an eye on it as we move on through, but right now it's seeming like it's staying fairly calm as of now, but we'll keep an eye on it as we do move towards September. Those high temperatures today, though, did get up into the mid-90s, 95 in Meridian. Laurel was at 90, Jackson at 93. So those temperatures, we're staying in the 90s. We'll see them stay just around average this week. If we see some more rain and those clouds to stay a bit more thick throughout the week, we'll have those temperatures stay a little bit cooler, but for the most part, we'll be seeing average temperatures for the rest of this week. Looking at the 6-hour precip totals for the area, we've seen lots of these showers stay pretty scattered, some of them just popping up and dropping a little bit of rain and then making their way out. Seeing that really Jackson saw just under a quarter of an inch of rain. Meridian was just over that trace of rain. Same with Laurel, so just say spottier showers throughout the day. We're going to continue to see these showers be that way, as there's not really a front or any systems that are bringing in this rain. It's just all that moisture that we've been seeing and some convectiveness that is throughout the state, causing just a little bit of rain throughout the area. As you can see, these storms aren't moving very fast, aren't traveling. They're just popping up some rain, releasing it back into the air, and they're dissipating as that energy is lost throughout the area. There is a cold front that is just north of us, and we're seeing that this is what's going to be holding all that moisture in, which is allowing for those storms to pop up. Behind it are some lines of storms that are trying to track their way on through, but what's going to happen is actually this front is going to actually make its way north, pulling in some more air or more storms for the eastern coast, and it's going to allow to keep our region fairly dry for our Labor Day weekend that is on its way. Seeing that tonight we'll get down to 71. There is still the chance for some scattered storms overnight, but we are seeing that these storms are dissipating fairly quickly, and seeing that showers do have the possibility to form after 2 o'clock yet again tomorrow, and getting up to 92, so still feeling fairly warm. That hourly planner seeing that the thunderstorms again starting at 2, feel like temperatures bouncing around but not getting above the hundreds tomorrow, so still feeling fairly comfortable, as we'll see that will stay mostly cloudy throughout the day. Those storms will be widespread across Mississippi and Alabama tomorrow, seeing that that's where mainly those storms are going to be located. Next 3 days, though, we'll see that there are going to be those storm chance possibilities, staying fairly humid on Thursday, seeing some maybe partly sunny skies on Friday, and then having those storms move on throughout the afternoon. We'll see that we'll have that possibility of some storms on Saturday and Sunday, but it is looking like they are staying fairly small, seeing that we'll see more sunshine than we will actual storms, and that looks like that's going to be the idea for Monday as well. Those temperatures are going to bounce around the 90s. If we see storms move in, it may stay just a tad bit cooler, as the rain is able to cool us off just a bit. The southern parts of Mississippi are going to be staying in the 80s, because they're going to see some more wetter conditions than we will be seeing in the northern parts. But still, for the most part, seeing like Saturday and Sunday and Monday looking like a great weekend to have a long weekend and enjoy this last bit of summer that we can hold on to before fall's actually in store for us in 23 days, I want to say.
Yeah, something like that.
The equinox is on its way. So
when is it? I think it's September 23rd or 21st or something around there. So
I feel like I
just
should
know
20 some odd days.
I just know don't wear white after Labor Day.
You can't. It's okay. These are outdated rules. You wear whatever you want to wear, whatever you feel. There's such a thing as winter white, you know. Yes. You heard it. Thanks, Alyssa.